Weh, ingat kan yang masuk dalam sini? Ingat
Baik
kan
punya.
masuk sini? Ni tak, malah dia tinggal bawang putih je. Ayuh, tak ada kopi lah. Dia tak ada, dia cari-cari je nak apa.
Banyak yang berinki kan?
Entah.
Ikut Nur Rabia.
Bau ayam goreng lah. Ada bau ayam goreng kat KFC. Sedapnya bau ayam goreng ni, ya Allah. Azhar kata, Assalamualaikum Kak, harap beritahu semua pengantin senja plus your adik, jangan bawa makan except kuih yang you order. Bawa perut je, don't worry, menu tak ada cheese, susu, egg, meat, semua dah saya siapkan.
Kat rumah dia. Elektrik bus. Bus elektrik.
Kalau isi memang tak bawa lah.
You bawa apa?
Ha?
You bawa apa?
I bawa kuih tu, platter tu. Kuih kaswi.
Berikan
Bukan. Alisa punya. Dengan kuih kaswi. Kuih kaswi misalnya. Pasal I actually tak order kuih kaswi. I cuma perut serunding, bukan lauk dengan bakar hijau tu. Sekali Zaidman tanya, kuih kaswi tak ada Alamak, tak sampai hati pula kan. Order kan lah. Really lah bang, I bawa ayam goreng bang. Ya Allah.
Because I mentioned KFC.
Merah bang, merah. Apa?
Because I mentioned KFC just now.
Ini kita record ke tidak ni?
Yeah.
Ayuh mak.
It's okay, nobody knows who.
Merah kira.
We're going into Pasir Drive 1 to go to PIE, Pan Island Expressway. It's drizzling a little bit after so many weeks without rain.
Baru hari tu hujan lebat.
Helmet macam tak kena tertinggi atas kepala. Tak masuk betul je ni, at least masuk juga. bus there. You can see the sign there, arrow, black arrow.
Dia kat tangan tu.
Yeah. It's a mandatory give way to bus sign, which carries some what you call that fine if we do not give way to the bus. How much? I am not sure. We are going to Tampines now. Tampines Avenue 7 again. Going back to Tampines Avenue 7 again. To give this artist a drink. We need a drink to go to Jurong, which is very far away.
Tak boleh mas. Tak sangka pula ni apa feature-nya ni.
Apa ni?
Ni banyak belok lah bang ni. Orang semua tak tahu.
Mungkin I don't think they want to do this. Cannot go there, you turn right here.
Tak apalah, kita boleh masuk depan aja.
Not in service. Toilet dekat mana? Oh, sebelah sana. Ya, ada dekat.
Oh, depan tu kali masuk.
Easy go up. Extra or not? start our journey now. Starting our journey to Jalan Keris. What is Keris in English? Knife? No? Fighting knife? Don't know.
Aduh.
Keris is a weapon used by Malay fighters during the time in 1500. The most famous legend hero who used Keris in his fight is Hang Tuah. And the Keris, the special Keris, special weapon is called Tameng Sari. These are the folks from Nusantara, comprising Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Brunei, and to some extent Philippines. Jalan Keris. So once again, Keris is a weapon, a kind of knife, but it's got a swivel pointed tip with a handle. Used by Malay heroes in the year before 1500. After the year 1500, with the coming of the Europeans to this area, Malays used guns and cannon.
Nanti masuk sini balik. Block 362.
Why I'm telling you all these stories is a kind of history, and to entertain my subscribers while they are watching this video in YouTube, which could last for 30 minutes. Now we are going right into TPE. From there we will get the road to East Coast Road and then Jalan Keris. Anyway guys, while waiting for the lights, thank you for subscribing to my channel here. Remember the channel? Adi 03 in YouTube. Spend some time also to visit my Facebook at Ibnu M. Amin. Some fascinating stories are there. Fascinating posting, marvelous, amazing. Oh, it's a long road to Tipperary. It's a long road to go. I should take this road as well. This is also Tuas. But we are not going to Tuas, we are going to Bedok. Can you see the word there, Bedok, on the floor, on the road? This red plate car, you see that red plate car is a car that can only be used during restricted hour, that is after 7. But this guy use it during daytime. He has to pay a bit extra online. They call it off-peak car. You gotta go to the online there, go to off-peak car or go to onemotoring.com and pay for using it during the daytime. Most probably $20 or $30 per day. And they pay lesser road tax. That is why people go for that car, because they don't use the car every day. This yellow plate has no meaning at all. It's just for glowing, for easy viewing. Oh no! Is that puzzle? No, just in Switzerland or what?
No,
Most probably,
tak.
most probably.
Chip punya tanduk. Chip tanduk kuat jadi jalan depan. Yang lain belum ada tanduk.
Yes, correct. So many wives, you see. And grown up children at the back. Well, this is Singapore. A bit busy, bustling, even to the far east area. This place is called Upper Changi Road North. It's far to the east, and yet still busy, because the activity has been spread out not only in one area but all over Singapore. There are industries all over Singapore. There are banks all over Singapore. There are construction, office, and many other organization. Slowly, every little city will be developed into regional city to take over some of the function of the central business district, which is too much overpopulated with vehicle. As such that we now have this blue SG car, you can see that, this electric car, no petrol at all. This is for the future, where we can cut down pollution, cut down the carbon usage. And there are many charging stations, especially at the housing estates. And 3 or 4 of these cars are parked there for the members to use. There's a membership card. You go online and then you log in and you can use the car. It's just like the bicycle, public bicycle, run by what they call Cycle SG. SG stands for Singapore, by the way. Blue stands for something clean air, without carbon. Now we have electric bus also already introduced. Soon will be electric van and lorries. Perhaps one day will be electric aeroplane. Yes, this is Upper Changi Road North. going towards East Coast Road to the southern part of Singapore. Here right ahead we have MRT train station running along downtown line. It's called Upper Changi Station. Upper Changi Station. On the left is also Singapore University of Technology and Design, SUTD. And then here on the left again is the Singapore Expo, where all the grand exhibition had been held, and at the moment now, because of the pandemic, no exhibition at the moment, but there are 7 big halls for exhibition at one time, and different exhibition are being held at different time, or sometime on the same day. And such because we have a parking lot, say maybe about for 1,000 vehicle, something like this. Vigorous construction is going on for Thomson East Coast Line. Now you can see that the viaduct is hanging somewhere in the air. Can you see that? It's hanging in the air somewhere. Yeah. To be connected later on, perhaps tonight.
Rasa lain. Rasa lain.
Tak. Sedap. This surrounding here used to be empty land in the 70s, in the 80s, and this vigorous development only starts in the 90s, including that expo.
Ni batu ke bukan ni?
Batu, konkrit.
Ada hang sebelum jalan gitu.
Will be joined to that one somewhere there.
Tapi boleh gantung je gitu. Takut dia awak.
This one is support by this one, this pillar here. Scary, yeah? You already tested already. InsyaAllah will be safe. Join to that one.
Jauh tu. Jauh.
Another one, long beam coming soon. The beam are prefab at some place, and later they join it to the existing one. And after that, of course, they'll do a lot of testing to make sure it's safe. Yeah, I need to turn left, so I should turn that side. Upper Changi Road East. You can see a signboard there. It's written there. Project name: construction of a 4-in-1 rail and bus depot and reception tunnels for Thomson East Coast Line. Inside here and around, all around this area.
Kita pergi jalan keris tau Pergi jalan keris tau.
Jalan Keris. Ya.
Bukan pergi sini
East Coast. Sini what?
Sini.
Lina.
Gila takut saya masuk sini.
There's a road resurfacing work is going on in front there, so we have to wait for a while they surface the road. Meantime, we can share some information about this temple here. This is called Man Fat Lam Temple. Normally, it's a Taoism religious belief from China, from Hong Kong. Many of the sides road are also having Malay names such as Jalan Kadi, Taman Bedok, Jalan Gereja. Jalan Gereja means a church road. Gereja means church. Hilal Lane. Hilal is name of a person. Historically, these are all Malay village here. And these guys with Songkok, they are going for Friday prayer on the right, inside Jalan Bilal. And during this pandemic season, only a certain amount of people are allowed to access to the Friday prayer at the mosque, and application is made online by a Friday prayer booking system. And a person is only allowed to book for Friday prayer once in a week, once in a month, like that. So if I had booked 2 weeks ago, now I cannot book for my session for Friday prayer at the mosque. I have to do my Zuhur prayer at home or somewhere else. After the Friday prayer, I can still go to the mosque, get myself registered and my body temperature checked, and I can perform the Zuhur prayer at the same mosque after the Friday prayer is over. Here you can see on the left is vigorous construction for Thomson East Coast Line that we read just now, that poster. project name. Thomson East Coast Line train depot and bus depot. That portion of land on this depot here, proposed depot here, on the left, were sea. This is the road just next to the sea. This East Coast Road. To the left of this road were the shore, the beach, the sea, and vacant land. But it has been reclaimed in the 80s for another maybe 10 kilometers away from this road towards the left. Nice stretch of road during those days where the sea is just behind the house. The houses there on the left. The sea is just behind. And obviously very demanded, well demanded. You can see there's a